Hello interweb family. So we're here on our next location for Keep It Local, and they are letting us in on their off hours, and I'm very excited about this one. You can see it up in the above my head there. We're at Game Train USA. I'll see you guys inside.
Hi, I'm Kevin Christian, and this is my wife Joellen Christian. We're the two owners of Game Train, and it is off hours today, and we're excited to show you our facility here at Game Train USA.
We're going to point out some of the highlights, some of the fun attractions that people enjoy.
So we're starting out walking through what we call our train station. We do have two simulated train cars, but our train station is built out in what you can see as a steampunk style. It's kind of a throwback to the Victorian age, so you'll see not only Victorian furniture and so forth, but gears and cogs are part of the way of life for steampunk, and so you'll see a lot of the steampunk effects of gears and cogs and so forth. One of our crowd favorites is something called our clock wall, and if you can notice, none of the clocks are set the same. So it is a bit of timelessness here in Game Train USA.
You're on Game Train time.
We are on Game Train time.
This was a Kickstarter project that was funded by some wonderful people. It's our gear wall. Over here we have a full bar. So whatever your preference may be, we have bartenders that can make it for you. Specials like our vaccine and our quarantine, which are a seasonal favorite right now.
So Game Train is a board game restaurant, meaning that we do have a full kitchen, we do have a full bar. People come here for good food and beverage, of course, but the primary reason a lot of them come is to play board games. We currently have over 475 titles to choose from. Each of your servers that will take care of you will also be game masters, and they can bring out games for you to play throughout the evening, the afternoon or evening. So this is just a few of our favorites.
Behind you there is some of our booths, which are a real favorite for date nights.
Oh yeah.
And just families love to sit here as well. So we tried to make some little cozy spaces.
So this is the behind-the-scene view of our massive library. As I said, we have over 475 titles to choose from, and many of them with multiple copies. So as you can see, this entire wall is just filled with different board games for your private play while you're visiting here at Game Train. You can come and play as many games as you want, stay as long as you want. The record is 12 hours for one group playing games all day long.
Oh geez.
You'll also notice that we have sanitation facilities for our board games, that we sanitize our games after each game play. And during this particular season, of course, we also isolate it after sanitizing it for further safety purposes. So people are totally safe in playing the board games. You are about to board the trains. So let me be the first to welcome you to California. This is one of our most popular train routes. Today, our train is going through the vineyards of the Sonoma County area. Seeing all of our tables are set up so that they are safe distanced according to the Douglas County rulings and the different safety procedures that are set up nationally as well. So this is what we call our Edison train car, usually for groups of 2 to 4 people. The larger train car is for larger sized groups, and you can feel the vibration going on in here.
Feels like we're on a train. That is so neat.
So as you can see, we can have up to groups of 10 family members in the same household, or Douglas County has a variance for up to 8 people that are in a group.
So if you really want a private experience where it's just your group all to yourself, we have a couple of private rooms.
That's our first class cabin. So we do have some people that get motion sickness, but still want a private room. So this room is set up, the drapes can be drawn and they don't feel the vibration and they do just fine. This is what we call our plate room because we have antique plates on the wall. As you can see, everything is once again very antiqued and Victorian themed. Our larger of the two rooms is our first class cabin called our candle room. And in the candle room, as you can see, they're currently running a special train route through the northern portions of Northern California and along the Pacific Ocean. You'll see marshy areas coming inland, and you'll see the rolling hills of Northern California.
I'm going to dim the lights just a bit so you can see the candles a little better.
Okay, there you go. So you can see the wooded areas of Northern California, and this is a popular room. This is before the COVID outbreak. This would be rented by the hour, but since then we've actually been making it available for people so that they're comfortable coming into Game Train during this period of time at no extra cost.
Dungeons and Dragons groups really love this room.
Oh, I bet.
A lot of atmosphere, and they can get into their adventures.
So the theming even goes into the restrooms themselves. You don't even have to leave the train in order to use a restroom aboard the Game Train simulations.
We'll do team building. We had a team building group that came in and they played a game and they split into two groups and they'd go and huddle in the private rooms and talk and then come back out and try to find out the solution to the game.
Okay.
It's also very popular for family events as well. We've had bridal showers, we've had a birthday party for a 9-year-old where family members came from as far away as Kansas and as far away west as Grand Junction and met here at Game Train to have a family party for birthdays.
We've had wedding rehearsal dinners as well.
Yeah.
So we're open for a lot of celebrations. That's what we really want, is people to have fun, come in and just socialize, have fun with each other.
That's awesome.
Whether they play games or not.
And then you get to experience a train ride too.
Exactly.
Just mention that we do have, for those people who want to return home with a game that they may have played in the evening, we have currently over 100 titles of board games in retail sales stock as well that you could take home, and we have a number of jigsaw puzzles as well. Around the Christmas season, we add on other types of puzzles and birthday or Christmas type presents. So lots to choose from. And you do, if you have spent an evening in here, you will get credit off on some of your retail purchases as well.
Awesome.
So we do have a final private little nook that's extremely popular called our parlor room. This is a small room for 2 to 4 people, and the benefit of this is that if they so desire, they can close the door and get a little privacy while they're playing their board games.
Another thing we've been doing during these times is having outdoor events such as curbside movies, and we've also added a double feature. We do a bingo before, games of bingo, and then we play a movie. So it's this week we're doing Guardians of the Galaxy.
We even have additional events beyond that every Friday from starting at 8 o'clock we have karaoke nights now. So people can come in and try their skills singing.
We call them masked singers.
Masked
like the
singers,
show.
yeah. Because we do wear our masks, or we can safe social distance, but have a special connection over the microphone to keep it safe and sanitary. So, we do have events from time to time, even beyond the ones that Joellen mentioned, that we do have coming up here this Saturday, what is it?
Escape room.
Escape room on a train.
Escape
So people
room.
come to do an escape room on the train, and the winning team will actually get a bottle of wine.
Very cool.
So this one has a little added extra. You can have dinner and a game.
Dinner and a game, yep.
right, so we got to see the tour, which is awesome. So how long have you guys been here?
We actually opened it April 3rd of 2019, so a year and a few months.
That's
so
awesome.
yeah, about a year and a half almost now.
And for those that don't know, I was with them in a Regis Suite, and so I got to see the designing stages of this, and it turned out spectacular. This is just amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. And on average, how many people do you guys employ?
We have, during the course of the week, we have about 8 people currently on staff. So
that's awesome. So 8 families in the community that you support by not only buying games here, but coming, having some drinks, playing your board games. And I mean, what better place to be able to play a board game than this? So this is awesome. And then what other kind of events? I know we heard some of like the escape room. Anything else that you guys do or trying to get going?
Well, we did mention the outside movies.
Yeah.
We've done outside trivia.
Okay.
We've done outside karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
And
we call it our curbside entertainment
Exactly.
series. So yeah.
That's cool.
So we've done a little bit of all of the above. We actually have also karaoke inside now, and we will, with our curbside trivia, which we'll probably reintroduce next month, we'll actually have the ability to have it, the trivia questions not only outdoors, but also indoors simultaneously. So everything is, for our curbside entertainment, goes over FM transmitters so that you can listen, for instance, to the movie soundtracks in full stereo in your car.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's so neat. It's like a drive-in movie theater.
It is, and
Yeah.
it's the theater. The movie screen is about 30 feet long by 20 feet high. So it's a good-sized screen,
Yeah.
and easily we can have 50 or more cars watching it simultaneously.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Where can people find you guys on social media?
we have a Facebook page,
Okay.
and we have Meetup. We also have most of our groups listed on Meetup. We do have a website, www.gametrainusa.com. Make sure you put the USA in there.
Yeah. And I'll post all of those down in the bio and below so you guys can get directly to all that. But anything that you guys want to just kind of spread out to the community and let people know that you're here and what you do?
Well, first I want to thank Nick for just the kindness of spreading the word about us small businesses, that we really want to band together and support each other, and let the people know, come to small businesses. We really are trying really hard to make things really fun for people and try to be creative, try to do things that make people feel safe, but yet are a lot of fun.
And we do hope that people come not only to play the board games, but as I said, we do have a full kitchen and back, and most all of the food that we make is made from scratch. So we don't believe in like some of the national chains that buy frozen food and then flash fry it. So our food is much more healthy and tasty as well. So please bring your appetite when you come, and tell your friends, because we have been open about a year and a half, and in the global scheme of things, that's still pretty new. And even though we've got hundreds of likes, both on Google and on Yelp, we really need your support, and word of mouth is the best way to get it there.
Yeah. So go on Facebook, like their pages, stay tuned to all of their awesome, like the escape rooms. They also do D&D, stuff like that. So any of you nerds out there, this is the best place to be able to play board games. Anything that your heart desires, you can do it here. So until next time.